The noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough. Shot a goal! It's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some...
Tries a shot! He's in here! And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pull it. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he was quick to react. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Aims beyond the defence. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, what has happened here? And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears. And Messi!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
And it's Hullet. Turns and goes back. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Strong running down that left flank. He's had it taken off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zico. He's in plenty of space here. No, that's overhit. Conte. Now it's Darwin. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, super ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zico. Now Costa Curta. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rummenigge. Zico. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. 5 minutes till the break. Inter Milan finding their passes. And here's Mbappe, and he's running through. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Araujo attempts a clearance. Oh, well played.
3 minutes added time.
Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And the ball is out of play. And it's Griezmann. White. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Griezmann. He's had a shot! Gilberto Silva. Pull it. Messi. Shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good play. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
898.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get...
There's the hit! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
And it's Zico. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
And Messi! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. Barella. Barella. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely. This is the time you need that pace.
Araujo, just about up to 75 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. Rummenigge, great defending, strong and determined. Barella. Gilberto Silva concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
White. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pull it. Messi.
Oh, here's a chance!
And again the keeper stands strong. Distributed tidily. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Barella. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge.
Can he finish?
So their fourth corner of the game. Beckenbauer gets it away. Wirtz looking for the runner.
And the finish!
Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Darwin. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Has been indicated.
Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Fernando Torres. White. Bastoni. Vids. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Hullet. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Short changes him with that pass. Guti, good driving run. And Messi! Deftly away. Griezmann. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Shot could Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. So it is still 0-0. So what can they make of this? He could be in here. Oh, super ball. That's a decent clearance. And now the breakaway. Rodri. He can run onto that. Now this could be a chance. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's an excellent interception. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nunez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Torres in acres of space out wide. And that was very necessary. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Messi. He is through here. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, no joy this time. Maldini. Shifted upfield. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Torres. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Punched away.
There will be 1 minute
Skillfully
added
cut
time.
out. He is so at ease on the ball. Wirtz goes steaming forward. Griezmann. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Cleared away. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Araujo gets over and intercepts.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Fernando Torres. Number 22, Guti. Number 15, Seedorf. Number 19.
That's good pressing,
Nesta.
squeezing the play.
Coming on the field, number 8.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
649.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through.
Great hit! Goal!
2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Conte.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Defending was strong and firm. Nicely aimed pass. Vitz. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Vitz. He's got away. Vitz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nunez.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Messi. And Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
A case now of complete control. Vitz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe is onto this. Well, there's the clearance. Vitz. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Kante does well to stand firm and defend it. Costa Curta. Messi. Vitz.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi, given the lift of his goal. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, this could be a chance. Vitz. Now it's Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And set off! Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right. One of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Mbappe. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hullet.
Decent hit! It's there!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Barella.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now Costa Curta. Looks to the other side. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Seedorf. That is good strength. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Messi. Hullet. Darwin. And here's Griezmann. Inter Milan finding their passes. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. White. White got a long way forward to join the attack. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kaká. He's going for goal!
Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets.
2 up now, and they are cruising. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nunez gets flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe.
Has been indicated.
That is a great pick out. Could move up a gear here. Wirtz. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That looks a good ball through. Well, they've got it again. Wirtz goes steaming forward. Gently done. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Nunez. Lovely feet. Beckenbauer. Conte. Messi. Roberto Carlos. No way through. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Barella. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Mbappe is on his own. Czech did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Got a shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some resolute defending there. And it's Gullit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread.
Messi! They are rampant!
And the lead is extended still further. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Conte. Messi, he's found a way through.
Can he finish?
Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Barella. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And no, that was never going to make it. Bastoni, pressing high and with purpose. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Wirtz. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Kaká, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Torres. Over to the left. Fernando Torres. And that's a good ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had it taken off him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Wirtz charging forward, the ball at his feet. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's had it nicked away. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a Can he finish? A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been knocked clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wirtz, that's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Showing great feet there.
Big chance, must be, real chance! Really well taken goal.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Broadcast live on our club's FM
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.